Okay, hello, welcome to this video. We're going to talk about some good news for Ocean County. I want to report this that most of the parks in Ocean County are reopening. This is a list of the parks. It doesn't say anything about the natural trust lands, uh, but I think these are most of the parks that I know of, at least in Ocean County. And the good news is they're going to be reopening the parks as a Saturday, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. for passive recreation only. And these are most of the parks: Wells Mills, John C. Bartlett, Jake's Branch, which we know very well, Ocean County Park in Lakewood. The driving range, disc golf, and first tee are closed. Lake Shenandoah County Park in Lakewood, Patriots County Park in Jackson Township, Freedom Fields in Egg Harbor Township, the Barnegat Branch Trail, which a lot of people like, Barnegat Township to Toms River, the Ocean County Golf Course is at Atlantis, Little Egg Harbor, and the Forge County Park Golf Course in Brick. So there will be some golfing also. Bathrooms are closed, though. Obviously, social distancing of 6 feet is mandatory, and face masks are strongly recommended. I don't know if you can't avoid the 6 feet. If it's that bad, then I wouldn't even recommend going. A mask for hiking might be overdoing it a little bit, all right, in my opinion. But if you're on a busy trail, it's probably a good idea. Depends. You have to use your proper discretion. No picnics. Dog parks are closed. No group gathering. Dogs must be leashed. Playgrounds are closed and park and designated spots only. And it says here at the bottom, your cooperation. If I can move this over here, your cooperation is essential to keeping the parks open. So I urge everybody in New Jersey, please be mindful of this. All right, you're going there to be with nature. You're not going there to hang out with a group of your friends or have a gathering. This is for you to be with nature. I mean, you can bring your girlfriend or your wife, but this is not a time for a gathering of people. All right. So that's what I want to make clear. The same thing goes for the state parks, to any parks that you're going to, whether it be on Long Island or in New Jersey, because this is what happens when you don't adhere to the guidelines. So in California, California Governor Newsom is expecting to order all the beaches and state parks to close. Governor Gavin Newsom will order all beaches and state parks closed after tens of thousands of people flocked to the seashore last weekend during a heat wave, despite his coronavirus-related stay-at-home order. Now the question is, how close were people? Were they gathering? I don't think this is a good idea to do this. The governor quickly drew fire with pressure building to ease restrictions and open the state. This is the supervisor of Orange County. I believe Governor Newsom has the power to close Orange County beaches. However, it is not wise to do so. Medical professionals tell us the importance of fresh air and sunlight in fighting infectious diseases, including mental health benefits. Moreover, Orange County, this is just because I'm so used to saying Ocean County. Orange County, which is a county south of Los Angeles. Orange County citizens have been cooperative with California state and county restrictions thus far. I fear that its overreaction from the state will undermine the cooperative attitude and collective efforts to fight the disease based on the best medical information. Now, Newsom is a Democrat, targeted beach goers in Orange and Ventura counties this week, calling them an example of what not to do if the state wants to continue its progress fighting the coronavirus. While many beaches and trails throughout the state have been closed for weeks, others remain open with warnings for visitors to practice social distancing, and more have reopened. In Newport Beach, some 80,000 visitors hit the beach over the weekend, though lifeguards said most people were exercising social distancing. With criticism swirling, the Newport Beach City Council met Tuesday and rejected a proposal to close the beaches for the next 3 weekends. So this is a little video of it. I don't see people all that close together. They seem to be over 6 feet apart. This is outside, and again, it's hot there. You know, once the heat waves come, you can't keep people inside. If you think you're going to keep people inside, you got another thing coming, Mr. Newsom. But he's another communist in disguise, like our friend Phil Murphy. This is the official notification that came up from the California State Police Chiefs. It says, our executive had a call with Mark Pazin, chief of the Law Enforcement Division of the Cal OES today. Joining us on the call were CHP, that's California Highway Patrol Commissioner Warren Stanley, and representatives from the California State Parks. After the well-publicized media coverage of overcrowded beaches this past weekend, in violation of Governor Newsom's shelter-in-place order, the governor will be announcing tomorrow that all beaches and state parks in California will be closed effective Friday, May 1st. We wanted to give all of our members a heads up about this order in order to provide time for you to plan for any situations you might expect as a result, knowing each community has its own dynamics. The League of Cities and CSAC leadership have also been informed. State parks personnel will be out in to help local efforts as well. Our legal counsel, Jim Touchstone, sent out a legal alert about the governor's order a few weeks back that outlined the government and health safety codes that apply to law enforcement's ability to enforce and cite those who try to defy the orders. It is attached for your reference. I don't have that attachment, but this is what's going on in the communist state of California, and they're trying to get the red guard. And this is what I'm calling the police. If the police want to go along with enforcing these orders, they're going to be called the red guard because they're following orders from a communist, and that's what they are. They're communists. Some of you may disagree, and you have the right to disagree. You have the right to disagree with me. All right, that's the thing. But you can't keep people. We are now well beyond 6 weeks. People can't take any more of this shutdown. It is time we start opening things up. All right, and I think that look. I'm not a Trump supporter, but if Barr comes in and starts forcing these states to reopen, then I'm going to support Barr's actions on this. And there's one more thing that I want to talk about, and that is this. This was from the ABC affiliate in Bakersfield, and I'm going to provide the link, and hopefully I don't get in trouble for providing this link for you, but this video was on YouTube, and it was taken down by YouTube, claiming it violated community guidelines. Fortunately, it is on their site. This is about a group of doctors who recommend lifting the shelter-in-place order, and it's about a 51-minute video. I urge you to watch it. I'm going to put the link below, and hopefully YouTube doesn't try to take the video down, because they already took this video down. You know, YouTube, Facebook, they're all part of this fascist communist scheme that is trying to take away our freedom. And look, some of you are going to disagree and say I'm overreacting. That's all right. You have the right to disagree with me. I welcome comments that disagree with me. But the reality of it is you can't keep people locked up for much longer. Things are going to be reopening, whether you like it or not. All right, and that is a fact that we are going to have to accept, whether you're in California, whether you're in Texas, whether you're in Florida, whether you're in any state in this great country of ours. We have to start reopening. All right, the death rate is lower than originally cited. It's still a serious disease, but I think that we've turned the corner. We have to carefully reopen things. It doesn't mean we go back to the way it was before, but it means we have to start. No more shutdowns. All the parks need to be open, and the stores need to be open too, following the social distancing guidelines of 6 feet and maybe masks. All right, but we have to start opening things up. This is the United States of America. And if Barr steps in and starts forcing these states to reopen, I'm going to support that action. Take care, everybody, and let's get this country open again. All right, take care.